Child, I'm getting old. Okay, anywho. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's your girl Lita. I'm back with another video. Okay. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for your beautiful comments that you guys always leave me. They are greatly appreciated. Okay. Just wanted to go ahead and put that out there. Okay. But anywho, as you can see by the title, I ain't got no damn friends. Like, I have zero friends, okay? And it's crazy because I was the one with, like, all the friends. Like, I had dozens of people, you know what I'm saying, around me that I considered as my friends. You know what I'm saying? But, the older I've gotten and like the wiser I've gotten and just like how I've grown, you know what I'm saying? Like experiences in different situations, grow you, you know what I'm saying? Mature you mentally, you know what I'm saying? And why I have no friends, it's my fault. It's my fault, y'all. I ain't gonna even cap with it, you know what I'm saying? But I say it's my fault because, when I don't know, it's like when you just be going through some things, you just realize that, the people who you've been around for the past year, 3 years, 5 years, sometimes 10 years, it's like you realize, like, okay, like, what have I accomplished being around these people? Like, how have these so-called friends that I have been around, you know what I'm saying, all this time, all these many years, been benefiting me? You know what I'm saying? Like, how have them being in my life benefited me? You know what I'm saying? I know why and how I was beneficial to them in their lives. You know what I'm saying? That's why they always wanted to be around me. You know what I'm saying? But, I just got to the point to where it's like, when you trying to grow, or basically when you just get tired of doing the same thing that's gotten you nowhere, you know what I'm saying? You just, you try your best to figure out what it is, who it is, you know what I'm saying, and who I need to get rid of that's not helping me be my best self. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can find all kind of people that you would consider friends to go to the club with you, to go drink with you, to go, you know what I'm saying, pop off on somebody with you, you know what I'm saying, or just act the fool with you or whatever. But it's like it's very few people that will talk you out of popping off on somebody, you know what I'm saying? Or it's very few people, that you consider your friends that will tell you, you know what I'm saying, hey girl, let's not go out to the club tonight. Let's, you know what I'm saying, work on our goals. You know what I'm saying? Let's not go to this little party, you know what I'm saying, this weekend. Let's just write down, you know what I'm saying, some of our accomplishments that we want to accomplish by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never had those kind of friends. You know what I'm saying? Now, showing me a good time, you know what I'm saying, they my friends. But as far as growing me to really become, my best self, you know what I'm saying, it's like I didn't feel like I was getting that from those people who I was around. So like I said, it's my fault, and I did kind of, push people away, you know what I'm saying, not in a disrespectful way. Not, I ain't fell out with nobody, I haven't gotten into no argument or anything with nobody, nothing like that, you know what I'm saying. It's like I just kind of pull away from people, you know what I'm saying. Like, I just started saying to myself, and just really concentrating on me, like meditating, you know what I'm saying. Like, when I just wanted to grow, you know what I'm saying. I just wanted to grow. Like, I just wanted that 360-degree change in myself, you know what I'm saying. And I just felt like the only way that I could really do that and really, try to become my best me, you know what I'm saying, and really try to become something in life, you know what I'm saying. It's like I just felt like I had to just, just take a step back from, those people, you know what I'm saying. No love lost or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying. But sometimes you just have to take a step back, you know what I'm saying. Like, you just have to take a step back and just evaluate yourself and evaluate your life, figure out what's wrong in your life. You know what I'm saying? Figure out which direction you want to take your life, and figure out the people and the friends who you know that's going to ride that journey with you. And you just have to, you know, step back away from the people who you know that's not going to ride that journey. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to ride that wave with you. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you are trying to become a greater expression of yourself, when you are trying to really you know, do something in life, get somewhere, you know, in life or whatever, sometimes your friends get mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, they start, you know, oh, you know, Lita thinks she all that. Oh, Lita ain't, you know, why Lita ain't hanging with us no more? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Lita, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I guess she thinks she better than us now that she done started this little YouTube, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, all kind of crap. And these be coming from the people who you said were your friends. You know what I'm saying? So why I have 0 friends now, you know what I'm saying, is because I'm not so quick to call a person my friend. Like, I know if you my chick or not. I know if you my bitch or not. You know what I'm saying? I know if you're my friend or not. You know what I'm saying? And the chicks who I communicate with, you know what I'm saying, they know that they my girls. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if I don't communicate with you, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not calling you, and most of all, it's like, I don't want to just call somebody, or I don't want my phone ringing. Like, it was a time to where my phone was ringing off the hook, you know what I'm saying, with my friends, my girlfriends, nigga friends, you know what I'm saying. Like, my phone was literally off the hook. Like, every night I was somewhere, every day, you know what I'm saying, I was doing something, or after work, going here, going, you know what I'm saying, like, it was off the chain. But those people wasn't getting me nowhere. Like, I was going places and doing shit, but the shit that I was doing wasn't beneficial to my life, especially not to my future life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just had to change some things, y'all. And the first thing that I had to change was myself, my mind frame. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to realize that I don't need to hang around a whole bunch of people to feel important. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to hang around a whole bunch of people in order to feel loved. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to be around a whole bunch of people to say I have a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should be able to be my own best friend. Because in reality, to me, I can't be a good friend to nobody if I'm not being a good friend to myself. You know what I'm saying? So I got to learn how to be my own best friend. Learn how to motivate my own self. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people need other people to motivate them to be better. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just don't have those people in your life that's going to motivate you to be a better you. So you just have to take a step back and, you know what I'm saying, just not fall out with nobody. You ain't got to cuss nobody out. You ain't got to, and you really don't have to explain shit to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just do you. Concentrate on you. You know what I'm saying? Don't concentrate on having friends. You know what I'm saying? Concentrate being your only friend for right now. You know what I'm saying? Be a best friend to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I had to learn. That's just what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? And the more I was with myself, I mean, sure enough, I get lonely. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of lonely. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, sometimes I be wanting to hang around, you know, people, you know, or whatever, or friends or whatever. But if I ain't got no friends to hang around, I'm not just finna hang around anybody just to say I'm hanging around anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's just like me getting a dude just because I'm lonely and I want a dude. I'm just finna get any nigga. You know what I'm saying? And let that nigga become my nigga because I'm lonely and I want a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta be by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Having 0 friends, or being in the no friend zone, or, you know what I'm saying, living your life without having any friends, it can be lonely, but at the same time, it can also be rewarding. You know what I'm saying? Because you get to know yourself. You know what I'm saying? You get to become your own best friend. You come up with all kind of ideas. You know what I'm saying? And you just become a better version, a better expression of yourself, because you become comfortable with yourself. You become comfortable with the skin you're in. Like, the first thing that I did when I found myself coming into my own was I stopped wearing weave. Like, I took I stopped wearing weave. You know what I'm saying? Took the little sew in my hair that I had in there at that time. So at that time, 3 years ago, I stopped wearing weave. You know what I'm saying? Started wearing my little natural hair. My little natural froze about that long. You know what I'm saying? I was real self-conscious about it or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? But it was me. It was my little short little Tina Weeder fro. You know, it was my natural hair that was on my head. You know what I'm saying? But if to me, if you don't embrace yourself, you don't, and just embrace really your natural beauty, you know what I'm saying, you will never feel like completely yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of things that comes along when you have no friends. Like, true enough, you be lonely. You know what I'm saying? You sometimes feel like you don't fit in. You know what I'm saying? Because your mindset is different. You know what I'm saying? You no longer have a mindset of thinking that, oh, in order for me to be important, I have to have a lot of friends. Or, oh, in order for me to be liked, I have to have a lot of friends. Oh, in order for me to be cool and popular, you know what I'm saying, and popping, I have to be around a whole bunch of fake friends, because that's what they are. You know what I'm saying? Most of them anyways. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? I have, like, no friends. And that's okay. It's okay to not have friends. You know what I'm saying? Because the friends that you had wasn't benefiting you anyways. You know what I'm saying? So now the people who I consider my friends, they just my fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need no friends. I need fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need real true fam. You know what I'm saying? Real true family. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I like as well. Thank God I got 5 kids and a grandson that keeps me very busy and very occupied. Okay. And I just do me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you get a little lonely. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you don't want to be so desperate to have a friend. You know what I'm saying? To have somebody you calling your friend, and then you attract that wrong kind of energy into your life. You know what I'm saying? And then your friend become your frenemy. You know what I'm saying? Becomes your backstabbing friend, or just becomes a friend who don't motivate you, who just leeches off of you, or just mooches off you, or they become, like energy vampires. You know what I'm saying? Like, they only feel good when they around you, taking up your good energy, because they ain't got no good popping energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just have to be careful, who you call your friends, and you just have to be careful who you let in your friend zone. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely have to know that it's okay to not have friends. It's okay to not have friends. Yeah, it's okay, y'all. It's definitely okay. I know y'all see me playing in my hair all the time, but it's because I did it myself, y'all. I put these little plaits in my head just like as a protector style over my locks, because sometimes you just want to do something different. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, yeah, I ain't got no damn friends, but that's okay. That is okay. You know what I'm saying? When a real friend come, a real friend is gonna show. You know what I'm saying? Like they just gonna show that they my friend. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to do nothing spectacular. You know what I'm saying? The only way I know somebody is my true friend is if you are a person who's in my life and you're constantly pushing me to be a better expression of myself. If you're pushing me to be a better expression of myself, and you're motivating me, you know what I'm saying? You make me feel good when I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? You make me feel, you know what I'm saying, like I got somebody on my team with a same kind of like mind. You know what I'm saying? Got nobody jealous of me or jealous of what I'm got going on. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what kind of friend I have, you know what I'm saying, with whoever I call my friend. You know what I'm saying? But just know, just because I don't have no friends don't mean that, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got 1 or 2 chicks, you know what I'm saying, that I know is down for me and has only the best interest at heart for me. You know what I'm saying? Because true friends, you know what I'm saying, don't be with you, first of all, when everything is going good. True friends be there for you when things ain't going always so good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need no friend just to be my friend when I don't need them for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Be my friend when I need you for something. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be there for me when I don't need you. Be there for me when I need you the most. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what a friend is. You know what I'm saying? Like, child, friends don't, child. I can go on and on, honey, about them friends, baby. But you don't need no friends. What Drake say? No new friends. You don't need no new friends. You know what I'm saying? Or the people who do the true people who are your friend are going to show you that they are your friend. And these people, you ain't got to be talking to them every day. You ain't got to be in their face every day. You ain't got to be at their house sitting in their face every day, because them kind of, you know what I'm saying? If you my friend, whenever I do talk to you, you need to be talking to me about business. You know what I'm saying? You need to be talking to me about motivating myself, how me and you can come up getting this money. You know what I'm saying, baby? Because I ain't got nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got shit else to do with my life. I done raised my kids, you know what I'm saying? And it was hard as fuck raising 5 kids. And I done been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? Physically, mentally, emotionally, socially. You know what I'm saying? Raising those 5 kids, you know what I'm saying? So now it's all about me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out on no friend seeker. I ain't no friend chaser. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody who becomes my friend knows that I am a true friend 100%. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking for. I'm taking true friend applications. I don't need no friends that's just, you know what I'm saying, you just there for me just to look good, you know what I'm saying, or you just there, you know what I'm saying, just to party with me, or you know what I'm saying, there just for a good time. I need some true friends. I'm taking true friend applications. True friends where you with that friend through the thick and the motherfucking thin. You know what I'm saying? Richer for poor, better or worse. Baby, I need matrimony in my friendships. You know what I'm saying, baby? I need real commitment in my friendships, because you can't think that everybody is your friend. Or if you think that everybody is your friend just because they say they your friend, or just because they hanging around you or calling you every day, sometimes people be your friend just to keep you down. Sometimes people become your friend or befriend you just to see what you got going on, and just to always try to be one step ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they getting ideas off of your ass, and they, you know, and it's crazy because they be the ones that, child, can go on and on, honey, on and on and on. But yeah, so that's it. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful who you call your friends, and don't be so mad if you don't have no friends, because boo boo, it's okay. Okay, so with that being said, I love you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Stay beautiful, stay blessed. Peace.